We are back at the MEO Ripcrow Pro Portugal. Quarterfinal number 2 out in the water. It's E.Ewing up against the 2-time world champ, Filipe Toledo, in this quarterfinal. Kuiper along with Mitchell Salazar on the call here. E.Ewing and Filipe Toledo can do the same. Toledo on the backup board here, caught behind. And that's going to be a misfire for the 2-time world champ.
Big whiplash member for a number of years, which has similarities to the step driver too.
Tucking in, Toledo. You could see the lip and the hairline at the same time, kind of taking him down. Couldn't compress enough to get through that. That wave really tapered, but Filipe Toledo tube seeking.
He got a Stratty. That's one of the heaviest waves over there by the Gold Coast.
Toledo looking to break another board.
Wow.
A big double up there. E.Ewing right behind Toledo. Ewing pulls in. It's a wide one. The spin comes through, and so does E.Ewing.
My God. That to me is the most perfect barrel we've seen all event long.
That smells like excellence to me.
Oh, and the quality of the wave. Once again, I mean, that thing drained for a while. How's the perfect positioning and the calm and chill head that this guy has to be able to surf the wave like that? Well, not just that, it adds to the drama too, coming out after the spit. Some impressive stuff right there, and mention him making the final last year.
If Filipe Toledo can crawl back into this heat, it looks like he's stroking into this wave. Toledo pulling in, and there's no exit for the 2-time world champ. So still trying. Filipe Toledo, live action here. Toledo looking down the line, looking for a ramp, launches, full row, puts it down. Filipe Toledo combos it up. Write it down, he says. Take a note. Give me the number. Filipe Toledo, high-scoring affair happening, but look at this icy replay.
Are we watching live action, or is this true surf right now, Kipes? How's that? I mean, dude, as critical as you could possibly get right there on the icy replay. That was nasty, incredible rotation, and of course, take notes.
That's the danger of both surfers like Ítalo Ferreira as well as Filipe Toledo, that they can make numbers. And Iago Dora, I'm going to put him on the list too. Here go. Ethan, smooth off the bottom. Little glide off the top there. Wave goes a little crumbly after that first turn for E.Ewing.
Right here, Kipes.
This is a 3-point ride.
So just really the one strong turn off of the lip line right there, an airdrop coming out of it too, and kind of a weird funky turn for the second one, but it's a backup at the moment, and it's going to extend his lead. Good projection out of the lip line right there for the first one, so...
At the biggest show that they can produce. That's his coaching mantra. This is E.Ewing looking to better a 3-point ride. Ewing. Nice flow on the backhand. We'll see if he improves his scoreline on that effort. What do you think, Mitch?
Silky smooth. I like it. Looking at the icy replay, straight off of the bottom into the lip for the first turn. That was beautiful stuff. Gets the variation going with the combo here on the backhand. And as a competitor, you know that you want to edge out any kind of advantage over your opponent. He did that with the finishing turn as well. Scores in. It slightly improves Kuiper, but it came off of really the first combination right here. But once again, Leo said it the other day, everybody comes from the QS, you grind when you need to. He's been way more efficient with his wave catching, 4 waves, and since he lost priority, he's up again, Kuiper, been active.
In the barrel, foamy, and the board makes it, the DHD gets shot out, but without the human being on top of it.
He was close. He traveled a good amount of distance right there.
To the 2-time world champ, Filipe Toledo. And as you said, looks like E.Ewing is just going to stay busy. Just some foam on that one.
Well, and looking at the backup score, realistically, a 3.33, that's something he can improve on with just a single maneuver.
E.Ewing started off excellently with that 9.17, and we're going to see E.Ewing up against Iago Dora in semi-final number 1. Another semi-final, had a semi-final at Surf Abu Dhabi Pro. He's in the semis again. E.Ewing moving on. Filipe Toledo, great show, but will exit Portugal with an equal 5th.